Do you think this is a exercise that could actually be beneficial for like my wrist issue? It feels very this feels like it's very difficult to keep going, and I feel like it's a good exercise, but maybe it's unhelpful. It feels like, I don't know, my hand. It feels like moving my hands like this. Maybe this is what I really needed to do the whole time. I don't know. I just kind of made it up just now. I don't know if it's actually good, but non-repetitive. Well, I think I don't usually do that. Um, my right hand lately has been not the best. So doing this actually just now, it actually felt kind of good, and it's different than my like I've just been doing this over and over, right? Which this feels kind of freeing. It's sort of like this actually feels kind of good. Uh, I don't know, just like moving my fingers. Feels like that's maybe the exercise I needed. I don't know. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. Maybe I'm just doing more damage. Oh my god, I need to be able to play Zelda. Yeah, I should take breaks when I play. Ah, fucking Seth Bling is already doing speedruns of Breath of the Wild, and I just want to play it. It feels like it. I don't know. I just started doing it, so. I'm gonna vent a little bit. I went on the our speedrun and I saw TMR finished his NES Mania. It got posted on our speedrun, and that is a much bigger achievement than my 999 play points, but my 999 play points did not get posted there, and neither of those things are really a speedrun. And it's just like, dang, I feel like no one took note of that. I just remember that because Nightbot posted the auto message, and like I've been having Nightbot every hour fucking send out a message saying that I got 999 because it was so overlooked by people. And it's just like, I mean, okay, I guess I could like post my own thread in our speedrun or whatever, but I don't know, fuck it. It doesn't matter that much, fuck it. Yeah, I know, it just got fucking leaked. Okay. Let's take a look at this, right? People get early copies, people get to play it early, people get this ambassador program. I'm like feeling left out by it, and then I'd miss out on that, and then like a store in Europe breaks the street date and they start selling it early, and like so people in Europe get to play it early too, and now the Wii U version has like leaked and there's piracy happening, and like all these people are fucking pirating Breath of the Wild. It's like and like, you know, then finally there's like the midnight release, you know, which doesn't work with an Amazon pre-order. So like literally I'm like the last fucking person to play this game. I feel like the entire internet plays it before me. I feel like everyone's like pirating it and getting early copies and shit. I'm like, I'm being fucking punished for, I'm like waiting the longest. I don't know. I shouldn't care that much. It's just like, I wish this was like a worldwide release where everyone gets to play it at the same time. That's what I wish, instead of like this crazy, all this shit going on, piracy, early copies, the store breaking street date and shit. I don't know, it's just like frustrating. It frustrates me. And so these next 4 days are gonna be hard, and there's gonna be more and more spoilers like all over the fucking internet. I already think I pissed people off on Twitter because I was like, oh, look at Seth Bling's tweet that he was like kind of speedrunning it already, and like it's this length for the fastest ending or whatever, or about. I mean, I think Seth Bling's estimate of time or whatever did not include, I think, actually beating the game, but just like getting to a certain point. I don't know, but it seems like it's a certain length. Then I tweeted about that, and then I think some people were like super pissed off by it, and like in a way people getting pissed off by that almost made me want to just like delve into the spoilers and just like find all the spoilers and just like totally get into it. And like someone tweeted at me like, "Are you? I'm surprised you're taking such like a technical attitude with it already. When doesn't that kind of like ruin the wonder or something?" I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about? It's such a minor thing. We already kind of knew from Nintendo already that it's gonna be kind of short with the fucking fastest route anyway." So like it's not even like anything to understand. Like it's such a small detail, but like everyone's so like pissed off and everyone's like, "Oh my god, people are already speedrunning. This is ruined. This whole experience is ruined." Everyone's like freaking out. And it's like obviously I'm not the only person who's like a little bit you know, like sort of wanting to play it, and like other people get to play it, I feel kind of left out. And obviously other people kind of feel that way too, and like just the fact people are jumping into speedrunning it right away is kind of funny. And like the concept of like speedrunning the speedrun is like jumping in instantly and just like starting to speedrun it right away. It just kind of feels like that's something that like it kind of makes me a little curious about like maybe if like perhaps, you know, I've already talked about this earlier with like the summer games done quick thing, and like how like March 11th is like the deadline or whatever. It's like people probably gonna submit it, a bunch of people probably submit it and try to get it in there, and like there's such viewership on that shit and everything. It's like such a conflict with me, and I'm probably not gonna do it. So we're just gonna have a good time. Eric, thank you, Eric. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's gonna be an adventure, like, no matter what. Like, even if I did delve into those spoilers, but I'm not really planning on doing that. I saw a couple things, like I saw a couple minor details that were like spoiled, which only made me more excited to play it. But I don't really know that much. And there's a lot more out there that I don't know that exists on the internet now. Chess 960. I'll play if Dang It is here for the rematch. First to 5, 10 minutes, 10 seconds, Chess 960 rematch. I would do it. I just have to wait until like midday on the 3rd. I just have to wait. I just have to get through the next 4 days. Help me, internet. Help me get through the next 4 days. How do I do it? Do I like watch Berserk again? Like, I just watched the entire thing. Should I watch it again? I had at least one person unfollow me because I tweeted about it. Like I was ruining their precious experience by like talking about Seth Blink's tweet. Even though if they had read the interviews from Nintendo, they would have already known. It's old news, really. It's not even like new information. Honestly, like people getting mad at me about like that Seth Blaine tweet or whatever, like it actually made me want to just go full out spoilers and just like spoil all of Twitter. Just like fucking start tweeting like images and like story spoilers and shit and just be like, fuck y'all. Fuck you all. Of course, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. That's the opposite of the philosophy for this year. That would, like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing that. It's not happening. That was like the 2016 philosophy, kind of, where it's like, grr, grr, take this, take that. But now, it's not like that anymore. Yeah, I mean, that's, everyone can do, everyone has their own idea of what they want their experience to be like and have different, like, sort of, you know, some people don't even want to watch like the Switch presentation trailer. They want it to be like 100% fresh. And I'm drawing my own arbitrary line in the sand about like, you know, what I want to do. It seems like my right hand is not great, so just trying to deal with it. You had a dream about me. I think you tweeted at me about that. I don't know what your dream was, though. My wardrobe is like mostly new, but like occasionally I have like old shirts or something, like t-shirts. On YouTube, I uploaded my stream from last night, and it got like 50% of votes, 50% down votes, and I thought that stream was like very good. I mean, I know that it started with like me eating and just typing, and so maybe like all the people who downvoted it were just like, this isn't gaming content, fuck this, and just like downvoted it immediately. It's like, okay, but like literally half of it is downvotes, and I thought it was like one of my best streams in a while. So it's just like, I have a really good stream, and I just like get, I don't know, 50% downvotes on YouTube. God damn it. Come on, wrist. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Like... I've blocked so many people from commenting on my YouTube videos. I must have blocked like over 100 people. One of the worst offenders was writing some like incredibly transphobic shit and then telling everyone to kill themselves in like long fucking rants. Their name was like Lou Soldat. And Lou stands for Life, the Universe, and Everything, which is like this game FAQs secret message board that later broke off into Lou Links, which became End of the Internet, which is like this fucking like secret internet video game forum full of like total degenerates. And doesn't fucking surprise me that someone who identifies with that place was writing like the worst fucking shit. Doesn't surprise me. Although that's actually where the 502 crew came from too. The speedrunning crew, 502. They kind of came from that place too. And they're actually kind of cool people too. Or at least they were some years ago. I don't even know if that crew is still around anymore. Or I mean, I think individual, I don't know. I don't know if it's like still like a crew, but like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know, that's just what was on my mind, so I just said it. I just kind of say what's on my mind a lot. It's like my way of like being more transparent. There's some other shit too, but I mean, you kind of bring up a point though. It's sort of like going forward, it'd be really good to lessen the attention on that sort of thing a lot. Start to very much disregard it and like eliminate it from the conversation and sort of like diffuse it. God damn it, my fucking hand, come on. I'm just gonna play the game. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play the game. If my hands let me. Oh my god. If I had good hands, if my hands were perfect, there'd be nothing wrong. Like oh my god. Just wanna play. I wanna play. I just want to play the game. I just want to play. I should just put it in the brace, like... My bed is extremely comfortable. Yeah, so how do we avoid that key for mouth? What happens if my hands just can't do it anymore? What happens if my wrists are just like unable to play? Like if I'm like physically incapable. What do we do then? What's the plan if we run into problems? We need to have a plan because it's a possibility. And from my perspective, it actually feels kind of likely that I'd run into problems like that. I'm gonna try to do this special part again if I can. How do I do it? Damn it, it's so hard with the mirrored. It's hard to do this part. How do I do this? Fuck. I don't know how I did it last time so well. It seems to hurt with any controller. It doesn't matter what the controller is, it just runs into problems. Fuck, I hate my hair right now. Fuck. Oh my god, I need to fucking reverse the webcam again. It's impossible to do this. Okay, now how did I get this so well before? Okay, I think just going down first and then figure it out. Damn. Okay. We have kind of fixed my hair. Except there's like random strands of hair in my way. Okay, what were people saying to me? I'm feeling very neurotic suddenly. I feel very anxious when I'm like trying to fix my hair. That's right, taking breaks, talking to people in the chat. Yeah. I'm not a person. I'm not a person. There's no self. The self does not exist. There is no self. There is no self. My body is a vessel. And it's a little empty right now. The vessel for the so-called self, and the self is not here. Goodbye. Bye-bye. The self has vanished. The self has disappeared. And there's just the empty vessel left. Don't beat myself up about needing to take breaks, yeah. I guess I would just be really sad if, like, I take breaks and I start playing again and then it hurts even sooner, and then I take a break again and then I come back and try to play it again and it hurts even faster, then it's like I can't even play. Like, what if I just can't play? I'm getting a Master Edition on the Switch. The non-person theory. I think there's, in a way, there's a little bit of truth to it. Like, think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Like I said, I'll probably be one of the last people who starts playing it. It's fine though, fuck it. I can wait. I can wait. I hope I can. I need to get through this, I need to get through the next 4 days. I need to get through. I'm not a person. I am not a person. I am not a person. There is nothing left. There is nothing, there is nothing. There is nothing. There is nothing, there is nothing. No, I don't play Melee. Do I always want to cry? No. Although I like to cry. I think if I cried today, that would be kind of nice. But I don't know how that would happen. The crying needs to come from the soul. Can't be forced tears. It doesn't really work that way. I use Tresemme, I can't pronounce it, smooth and silky, shampoo and conditioner daily. Someone said if you shampoo your hair too much, it's like a little bit bad, so I used less today. I just like used less than normal. I'm getting Master Edition. It's like $109 on Prime. And some people's Master Editions were canceled, but mine is still intact. That feeling of not being a person. Not being a person. No more. No longer am I a person. Master Edition just comes with a bunch of like extraneous accessories that don't really add to the experience. But I still got it though. God, I think I'm swallowing my hair or something. Ugh. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? The hair came from this side. Why bother being sad? If I'm sad, I'm sad. I'm not really sad right now. I'm just kind of not a person right now. So fill me with love and emotion and like invigorate me if you can. Or just chill and sort of just let things be, and what will happen will happen. No, right now I'm not a person. Not much of one, anyway. No, I've not had a Breath of the Wild dream. I had an Ocarina of Time dream. Something about a Triforce. Honestly, if I could like go to sleep right now and like wake up on March 3rd, that'd be awesome, except that I do have an electrolysis session in the next few days. So I want to do that. If I'm not a person, what am I? At this point, in this moment, I think I'm kind of more of just like a shell. A shell with not much inside. Electrolysis is hair removal. What can I fall back on if my wrists are bad? I can work on my game. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Yeah, I'm working on a game. I am a shell though, kind of. I'm not only a shell, but like I'm less of a person today than I was yesterday, for example. Super hot gay guy is super hot band guy. No, I'm not on drugs, no. I'm not on drugs, I'm just aware. I am simply aware. Do you think this is depressed? Am I depressed? I don't think I'm depressed, I'm just not much of a person right now. But I do have extreme mood swings, so I don't necessarily disagree with you, Temo. But, like, whatever. I know, everyone thinks I'm always on drugs. Like, I had the stream where, um, I let out, like, an outpour of emotion, I started crying, and, like, I gave hearts to the chat, and they gave hearts to me back, and it was very emotional. And that's pretty recently, and I was just kind of singing, or, like, kind of whispering, and it was just kind of nice stream, a really good stream, and someone named Video Game Guitarist goes into my YouTube comments and is like, whoa, obviously on drugs, probably like MDMA, like this is fucked up, this is drug abuse, this person is fucked up, or whatever, and it's just like, I was fucking sober, you asshole, like, god damn. Yeah, I don't smoke weed, I don't vape weed anymore, it's done. I considered it like a couple weeks ago, like maybe like a week ago, I was like kind of tempted to just like get a little blazed again, but I didn't do it. And I'm not going to. Why not smoke weed? It just seems to be bad with like my anxiety issue. Well, I've definitely been manic before, and like sometimes I just get into a manic mood, which sometimes can be beneficial because it'll like invigorate me. Although sometimes it invigorates me to take on tasks that are like not the best tasks to take on, such as when I was freaking out with the IQ player and like thinking I don't know. That was like last year. I was like, I'm gonna speedrun Ocarina of Time. Then I was like, no. Five years. Oh boy. Okay, but like I'm sober though. Hajj money. Yeah, what's with these fucking neurotypicals who find it strange when I'm not a person? Like, fucking become more aware, please. Step up your awareness. Just weed, really. Just weed. Just weed. Lots of weed. Smoke that weed every day. Every day. Every day. It's irrelevant, Roth Rage. God damn, my wrist actually legitimately hurts, and I feel like this wrist brace isn't even really helping. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, at the moment, it's my right wrist, but my left wrist also can be painful sometimes, but at the moment it seems fine. In 4 days is the release of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and the beginning of my new journey. That's the worst goddamn Twitch emote I've ever seen. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up inside. Save me from the nothing I've become. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. I never saw Moonlight or La La Land. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Those are pretty bad emotes too. Glad Jonas. of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me. Put under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me? Holding too tightly, afraid to lose control. 'Cause everything that you thought I would be has fallen apart right in front of you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know I may end up failing too, but I know you were just like me, with someone disappointed in you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Become so numb, I can't feel you there. I'm tired of being what you want me to be. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Tired of being what you want me to be. That was pretty bad, but it was fun. How about crawling in my skin? Yeah, I think I did a pretty poor job at that. I don't know if I can sing that song very well. There were a couple of moments that felt okay, but for the most part, that was pretty terrible. Alright, next song, let's go. Singing stream. How to be invigorated by singing. Crawling in my skin, these wounds they will not heal. A fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. There's something. Oh my god, I haven't heard this song in so long. I can't sing this. I haven't listened to the song in like forever, so I don't even know how it goes really. Fuck it. God damn it. I need a song I can sing. Okay, listen, by the way, I just want to say something I want to really say something right now. Here's something. I would have so much more confidence singing if my fucking apartment was like soundproof and I could just fucking yell and scream. Honestly, I think I'd be way better if I could actually like exert my voice. If I could actually fucking like let it out like really loud and like give no fucks about being like heard or whatever. And it's like, it's not like I even care about being heard, obviously, because I'm streaming it, but like the problem is that like I think other neighbors can probably hear me fucking like yelling and shit. You know what I mean? So it's just like I have to fucking like tone it down and like be like kind of quiet. Then it's like hard for me to project, and I think that like holds me back, and like it makes it like harder for me to do anything like regarding singing. Even though it's fun to try, but it's just like I don't know. I feel like I can't really express myself. Like if I can't actually be like louder and like actually get a noise report, like fucking singing Linkin Park and shit. It sucks though. Like honestly, I really wish I had a soundproof apartment. Like if I ever get super rich, okay, listen. If I ever get super rich, I would try to get a soundproof apartment. And I would fucking sing on stream. I would do it. And I would let it out. I would let it out. I would really truly sing. I would pour my heart and soul into it. And I'd probably improve at it too by doing that. I'd probably get better at it. But like I feel like I have to like half whisper, and like some of the notes are really weird. Because I don't know. I feel like there's a certain range in which I can like kind of okay sing, but then if it like gets into a different range, it's like I can't really do it. And like sometimes it'd be much easier to project myself much further and harder, but I just struggle. I'm struggling over here. Obviously, I'm struggling. So it's a little frustrating trying to sing for you all. It's a little frustrating. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Donation goal of soundproof apartment. How much would that cost? How much coffee have I had today? I actually had 2 coffees today. And oh my god, did my Soylent reshipment already send? Because I think that's bad. Log in, log in. Why does it not remember me? I don't know what my fucking password is. Are you kidding me? Hey, Rothrage, fuck you. Oh my god, they would have shipped it tomorrow. I'm glad I remembered. Okay, I need to update my subscription. Okay, let's just get a lot of coffee and like not much else. I don't think I need, like honestly, I just want mostly coffee from Soylent now. I'm gonna update my subscription to be mostly coffee. It'll be cheaper too. And I have a lot of extra Soylent still in my apartment, so I have like a surplus right now, so. Okay, I fixed that. That's good. Apparently, parting above your eyeball or whatever lets you have like just kind of like a straight line right here. And then it also lets you kind of gracefully tuck it behind your ear, and then if you come down here, this is just a good look. Apparently, this is like just a good look, and this is my bad eye, so I don't have problems covering it with hair because I can't really see out of it that well anyway. I wish I could sing in my apartment. I could probably kind of get away with it. It's just like, I wish there was a way for me to sing at lower volumes, but still have it like, because I really do think being able to actually project would be really beneficial. My humor sense. Well, thanks. My thumbnail like broke, kind of. I'm not gonna take it off right now. Like I'm not gonna. It's just like torn, kind of, but I'm not gonna. I'm not going to like actually trim it right now because it's too. It tore like pretty far down, so it's just like it'd be kind of bad if I took it off. It's banned. Is banned. I transitioned for a reason. I am not going backwards in my life. And if you have a problem with that, then you can just like never watch me again and like fuck off forever. Like I'm simply moving forward with my life. And that's it. And like if you miss the past, then like great, I had some good times in the past. I want to have some good times again. But like my name is Narcissa and you all need to respect that. Like everyone watching. And if you don't respect it, then I'm just gonna ban you. And that's the end of the fucking story. And if you think it's some like horrific mistake or something to transition, then go fuck yourself, basically. I mean, I appreciate the love. Being a streamer, I have kind of a skewed relationship with the people who watch me. And it's like a many-to-one relationship. And so I don't have like an intimate one-on-one connection with individuals in my audience so much. It's more like kind of me connecting with the mass of people. And the mass of people is a diverse group of people. It's different people with different lives and different feelings and different experiences. And so I only hope that that sort of outlook doesn't make people feel unappreciated or jaded or sort of like distant. Because I really just crave that connection a lot. But it's just like, to me, it is a connection with the mass and not a connection with the individual. Although you are connecting with me as an individual, I'm connecting with you as a mass of people. So it's a bit different than like a one-on-one friendship. So when you say like, I love you and stuff, it's like I appreciate the love. But it's also like, it is like love of the mass, kind of. Do you know what I mean? 4 more days, 4 more days. What can we do with 4 more days? What can we do? What can we spend our time on? What can we spend our time doing? I will start streaming March 3rd, either the moment I get the box with the Switch in it, or before that even happens. No, I'm not getting it at midnight. It's gonna be like middle of the day or something. Maybe even kind of late in the day. I'm not sure exactly when. So there's gonna be other people who already played the game for like fucking like, you know, I don't know, like 18 hours or some shit, or like a long time. I don't know. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, it's not inferior to a one-on-one relationship. It's not inferior. I truly believe it's not inferior. It's just different. It's a different sort of connection. In some ways, it's dangerous to say it's superior. It's dangerous because actual one-on-one, like friendships and relationships and things, those can be incredibly powerful. But I'm just saying that I very much enjoy connecting with an audience, connecting with like the group of people who like to watch me. And connecting with a group is different than connecting with an individual. It's different, but I like it. I like it. I crave it. I want it. I'm not getting the Wii U version at the moment. It's possible someday I would, but I don't know. Well, I don't know. I think I spend like an hour a day on my appearance slash bathing. Like bathing, makeup, taking care of my hair, all that stuff. I think I spend like an hour a day. No, I did not, Sun and Moon. The floating names are names of supporters. It's for the bits. Like if you cheer bits, then your name appears. Unfortunately, subscribing and direct donating doesn't cause the name to appear because I haven't figured out how to do that. So it's actually just bits. I am in my domain. Auditions. We came up with an idea that maybe I would bring back auditions during Breath of the Wild when I'm just kind of chilling and we're just like, we have the atmosphere of the game and like I need a break from my hands or something. It seems reasonable at some point. I guess technically speaking, bits are better than subscriptions. Although this subscriptions like renew every month or whatever, but like if you're buying bits, it's less than 50% of the money you spend on obtaining bits. It goes to Twitch. So I get a higher, like basically if you give me 100 bits, I get $1 and you spend like $1.40 on the bits. So like, and then if you buy bits in larger bulk, then you get like discounted, so less of that money goes to Twitch. So it's sort of like, if you want to turn your money into my money, then directly donating is more efficient than using bits, which is more efficient than subscribing. That being said, I really do appreciate the subscribers and everyone who wants to like support me monthly or whatever. It's really cool. And I like to see the hearts grow. I like to see the the badges. I actually feel kind of sad because I had people at like 50 months in a row or some shit, and like, uh, that all went away when I went to YouTube to stream. So. Give me money. Money, money, money. Get that dollar, get that dollar, get that money, money, money. I'm really well spoken tonight, am I? I think I'm more of a person now than I was like an hour ago. Or like 45 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I left Twitch to go to YouTube because I got in an argument with Twitch staff and they wouldn't let me stream, for example, singing, which I just did. And now I'm allowed to do that. But here's the thing, once Zelda comes out, all of these vlog streams are no more. I'm only gonna stream Zelda. It's only the thing that it's the only thing you're gonna see on my stream. Am I half a person? Half a person? I don't know how to measure that. I'm probably like 70% or 80% of a person right now. But that doesn't really mean anything, so. Oh my god, I'm growing facial hair again because soon it's time to get it fucking removed again. Relationships. I don't know. Sometimes I feel very lonely, but I think that I've been okay lately, and like, I think I'll probably be okay for a while, but like, I don't know. I crave physical affection sometimes. It's a natural thing to crave. And like, I've been pretty lonely. I get kind of high when I cuddle. And sometimes when I'm craving to cuddle, and I cuddle a pillow, and I'm really comfy, even though I'm not with anyone, even though I'm just alone, I still get a little high, a little bit. And I do crave that. I crave it. But being alone, it's okay for now. It's so real. It's like the most real thing. It's very real. And I want this to be a solid line. The perfect solid line. That's actually close enough. I know, it's a drug addiction. That's true. If you cuddle, it reduces heart attacks because cuddling reduces stress, and this is actually true. It's not even like some bullshit, it's simply factual. If you cuddle and you get high like that, oxytocin, it removes stress from your life. It makes you feel high and it makes you feel better. It makes you feel secure. And even in that moment just there, it actually, I feel it. I can feel it right now. I feel it right now. I feel it a little bit. I get the urge as well to get in that super comfortable cuddling position and then just take extremely deep breaths. Just breathe. Just start breathing. You need to breathe deeply. You just get high. It gets you high. You get very high. It's like, okay. I think I crave cuddling because it's a fucking like drug addiction, because it just feels amazing, right? I think that's yeah. And I think I get really attached to like, I think sometimes I get really attached to people quickly because in a way because I'm lonely, I've been isolated, and I crave it so much. Emily, thanks. Well, probably a little bit MASF, but like, if there's like an emotional bond, if you're like bonding with them, if you're like feeling the love and you're cuddling, that's gonna get you a lot more high than cuddling a pillow or like kind of a more cold like experience, you know what I mean? If there's that emotional connection with the person, then that will get you even more high. I still feel it. I still feel it. Just from the pillow. I wish I could get my bit display to work with subscribers and donations. I really wish I could. Oh my goodness. I've never had MDMA, and it sounds almost scary to like be hit by that feeling so hard and then to like come down from it or something. I've heard it can be hard to do that. I live by myself. I am alone. Exactly 1 year ago, you got high on MDMA. Oh my gosh. I feel like the intimacy I get is like slipping into a hot bath. I do that like every day, and then just being comfy in my bed. I get that, and then sometimes I feel loved by my chat. And so those are like the times in which I sort of feel, I guess, a little bit of intimacy. It doesn't compare to like being with someone. I talk to my parents sometimes on the phone, but I haven't seen them in a long time. Contagious yawns. I like the concept of like contagious yawning, contagious laughter, and contagious love. I think also, like when I'm feeling really shitty and I'm venting about something, I think I'm spreading my like bad feeling to everyone. And sorry that I do that sometimes. I'm sorry. Socializing outside? Who would do such a thing? Certainly not me. Not me. Nope. Nope. Are you yawning right now? Was that a contagious yawn? Tinder is a thing. I feel reluctant to try it. I think I would rather not try Tinder. I'm just gonna stream Zelda. I don't know. I don't know what my future is regarding relationships. I don't know. I think I kind of tried to get close to like 3 different people in the last year. And I don't know, I guess it didn't. Well, I don't know. I'm alone, so. I'm getting the Switch on launch, March 3rd. I think the Switch version also has a frame rate that is not ideal though. Especially docked because it's higher resolution. Get some vitamin D. Some vitamin D? You want me to have some vitamin D? I have vitamin D. Or wait. Yeah, I have vitamin D supplement in my... I have some vitamin D. I could have some right now. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking for in a relationship. I honestly don't know. Like, I know that, like... I crave that fucking cuddle drug. I crave that. And... I don't know what I'm looking for in a relationship. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Has what I wanted from a relationship changed since transition? I think it has, but I don't know how to describe that. I know what the male libido is like. It is a force upon the world, and it's been kind of like silenced. But I still, despite that, I still do crave a sort of like physical component. I feel kind of like on my own though. I feel kind of like unrelatable. And so I just feel like it's hard to like sometimes like emotionally connect very well with a lot of people. I struggle, I think, Well, I mean, finding myself. I mean, life's a journey, and like, it's not like I've reached some point. Like, this moment will pass, and the next moment will come, and things keep changing. So it's like, it's all a process. I change over time, and yeah, I don't know. But just in the context of relationships, though, like, I really do struggle to connect, like, emotionally with people, I think. I really do. And then it makes me feel guilty because, like, I still have this, like, craving for this, like, physical intimacy. And it's like, sometimes that can be more cold or distant from the emotional connection. And, like, when both things are in harmony, I think then that's when things are at their best. But I just find it difficult to get that emotional connection with anyone. Like, I don't know. So, I don't know. The hedgehog dilemma. I can imagine. Can you elaborate though? Something like you get too close to people, then it's like less good or something because uh that's what I mean where it's like I don't understand what I want out of a relationship because like what, do I just want like a fucking cuddle friend? Is that what I want? I want someone to like hold? Is that what I want? Or would that feel more empty? Would that feel less meaningful than like, I don't know. Shireen, thanks for subscribing. Thank you. Can only obtain warmth along with the pain. Here's the thing too, like I feel very much like an individual. So I think it's hard for me to get like really close to someone. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna play it soon, easy. I have a countdown timer on the stream for it. How you doing, Okayama? It's like, do I want someone where I can like have this insane passion and like closeness and warmth and have that moment with them? And then also be able to pull entirely away and just be in my own space, completely separated and gone. And it's such like, I don't know. That feels in a way cold or distant. Or like I'm too needy, it's like I need my space and I need to be close as well, and it's like a contradiction, and like there's supposed to be a push and a pull. where it's like, well, I don't know if they're, I don't know. I feel like I also feel like there's potential for like a lot of like sort of kind of like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. My childhood, it was all right. It was like not bad at all. I don't know. There were sad times, but I don't know. Another solitary person. You know, I kind of agree with you actually. Like that kind of makes sense to me. Here for the gangbang. Like that kind of makes sense for me. But how can I acquire this like insane level of intimacy while also being able to be alone? Who I'm into really depends on the person. I was raised as an only child. I don't know, Ness. I don't know. It probably won't be 24 hours. It could be long though. My feet are like falling asleep. No, wake up. Ugh. My hair is long, look at that. You see that? Do you see my long hair? Thank you, Shireen. Thank you. I do have more VODs, and actually, I need to upload. Ugh, I have a lot of shit to upload still. I was gonna like do that. I kind of don't want to upload during the stream because it sort of like drops frames. It like uses all my internet. Zach the Duck is banned because he posts a ton of like extreme bullshit on like a really terrible subreddit and gossips about me and like tries to take the negative aspects of my life and like blow them up while ignoring the good aspects of like who I am and what I do. And so basically I just like very much dislike this person and don't want them to interacting with my stream at all, and that's why they're banned. Scrons, how you doing? I think according to Nintendo, Sheik is a girl, although I guess you could interpret it different ways. Well, I'm glad he's sorry, but I'm not gonna unban him. The coin's name is Passion. The act of caring. It's fucking cold in Canada. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, is this your first time experiencing snow? That's really cool, actually. Oh my god, the Breath of the Wild in 15 minutes quote was clickbait by the completionist. The completionist wrote this fucking clickbait in his YouTube title because I guess he wanted a lot of fucking clicks or some shit. I don't know. But we know that, spoiler alert, mute the stream for the next minute if you don't want some spoilers. Okay, so Seth Bling got an early copy of Breath of the Wild and started looking into speedrunning strategies and was able to make it from the beginning of the game up until some sort of, I guess maybe near final boss or maybe near like entering Hyrule Castle or something like that. Was able to get there in 50 minutes, 50 minutes. And I don't know how long the rest of the game would take, but it looks like perhaps under 1 hour. And so that's been figured out. And so the fastest categories, the fastest like ending will probably be less than an hour, or like maybe a bit over that or something. I don't know. But anyway, just wanted to let you know. But we already kind of knew that from Nintendo, talking about how you can fight the final boss kind of early and shit. So there you go. Okay. I guess now the chat's gonna talk about that and spoil everyone. It's not even much of a spoiler though. But yeah. Oh, Shireen, you need to go into the Discord like connections and like add your Twitch account. And then you have to wait like an hour or a day or something. You have to wait. How come they didn't give me an early copy? Because I committed total brand destruction and ruined my future. Heh. Actually, they probably would have given me an early copy if like I had the same visibility that I did like 3 years ago. But now I don't have that visibility, and so now I'm just like not relevant to them. And maybe because I've had like depressive moments, and maybe because I don't have as much visibility, that they didn't consider giving me a copy. And maybe I could have got one if I would have like tried to network more or whatever, but I'm not much of a networker, so it's sort of like, yeah, no early copy for me. And it makes me feel left out. It does, cause you know. So yeah. Am I staying up for 3 days? No, I'm gonna go to sleep tonight. Yeah, so apparently right now, this very second, you could pirate the Wii U version and start playing it. I guess I don't even know anything about it. I guess you need to like homebrew your Wii, which is apparently not that hard. Apparently you just need like an SD card or something, right? And then like go download some shit and then like do something and then boom, you could play Breath of the Wild on the Wii U like right fucking now. And so like I could probably, if I wanted to, like figure that out and do it. But it's just like I am not going to. I'm just gonna wait until I get the Switch version. So alright, Gamer Bueno, but guess what though? It's time to stop relaying messages from that person. Just we're done talking about Zach the Doc. It's over. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I hope so, Alex. Time to leave the internet. Fucking, I saw Kotaku. Kotaku posted an article, like, with spoilers in it. And, like, I clicked it, and then I, like, had to close it. But, like, there was, like, images of, like, leaked shit. Like, it's like Kotaku's helping spoil the game, basically. It's like, don't go to Kotaku either. And like, there's probably shit on Twitter too. And I think people were getting pissed off at me because of what I tweeted earlier today. And so it's just like, there's a lot of shit going on now. And look, we have to get through the next 4 days. Somehow we need to get through the next 4 days. I don't know, it just sucks. It should have been like a worldwide release, no early fucking copies, just like fucking unleash the game on everyone simultaneously. But instead you have like stores breaking street date and you have like fucking early copies going out and you have people like pirating. It's just like ridiculous. I feel like I'm punished for actually like following the rules. I'm punished for fucking getting the Switch on launch day. I'm gonna be one of the last people who gets to play it. Like everyone else is fucking early copies, pirating it and shit. It's just like, or like a midnight release. Like I'm like the last person to play it. But whatever, fuck it. I can wait. Fuck it. When are you heading back? And it's region free, so like you should be able to buy it in Canada if you want to. And I don't know if you'll be able to though, because it might be sold out. It might be cheaper in Canada, but I'm not sure. There are region locked switches. I didn't know that. Can you set a North American switch to be Chinese then, or no? And is it region locked because of power settings? Like voltage or some, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna get all the amiibo. Fully stocked, all the amiibo. It will be okay. I know, it's just hard to get through the next 4 days. It's hard. I might get some food. Maybe soon. You're going through chemo. I hope you do get the Switch soon. I see, okay. Well, I hope you have a wonderful stay there, Danny. I just hope you have a wonderful time. I remember that Bait and Kaito stream, Danny. Was that the first time you were hanging out in my stream? I can't quite remember if you were around a little bit before that. But I remember that. That was like over a year ago. That was like... Damn, that was a long time ago. How have I been? I've been pretty good. But the next 4 days are gonna be hell. Well, here's the thing, Dr. Lilo. Dr. Lilo. I don't think I'm committing to running faster language. I think I might just run the North American English, game and not play on a faster language. Just because I can. Yeah, we're waiting for Zelda to come out. Once it's out, that marks the beginning. I studied interactive arts and media in college, which kind of suited me, but what do you think? What are your 4 options, Alex? Am I excited? I'm like worried about my wrists. Actually, I'm like worried. It sucks. I should be excited. I'm just like worried I won't be able to play as much as I want to. I'll try to work around it. They're wrist braces. This hand is like not the best. I have something wrong. I don't know what I have. Doctor said maybe carpal tunnel, but yeah, I'm still growing my hair. I don't think I'm gonna cut it. Oh, good luck, Alex. Yeah, that's okay, gamer bueno. Tempted to stop streaming and get food or something. Tempting me. I don't know exactly what food I'd get. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Well, I might go soon. Monster. I don't know the last time I had Monster. The last time I had Monster was probably playing Wind Waker or something like that. Buffalo wings. Oh my god. Fucking wings are so good. Hey, nothing to say. I'm gonna go. I am going to go. I am going to go. I am going to go. I am go. I am. I am going. I am going to go. I am going to go. I am going. I am going to go. I am going. I'm going to go.